So here, it asks you a few steps. So you can follow the step, very simple. Before we create a pivot table, go to the product analysis worksheet in cell H61. Okay, enter the formula to calculate the total of the profit margin. So which means here, product analysis, H61, right? And how do you sum up the value? Do you remember? Huh? How do you sum up the value? I just use auto sum. Okay, done. Okay, then you check, is it H2 to 60? Yes, correct. Done. Then enter. Okay, so 3.8 million. Done. This is a question that probably in the test that I ask you. How do you sum up the value? What are the formula to enter in H61 so that you can sum up the value for all the profit margin? So you choose the correct answer. Okay, in the in-class set, the option of A, B, C, D. Okay, so let's prepare this one. Then the next one is in I1. Enter the label percentage profit margin. Okay. So in I1, percentage profit margin. When we look at this profit margin, we shall format it the same as the rest of the header. Do you remember how to format this? The same as the rest? Yes? How? Format painter, right? So click this one, you go to format painter, then you click this one, done. So this is the test question. In I1, after entering this and you want to format it the same as the rest of the header, what do you use? 4 options. Then you choose format painter. Got it? Simple, right? Okay? Yeah. So, how do you calculate the profit margin? Percentage profit margin. So the percentage profit margin, you enter the formula equal the profit margin over H61, which is the total. And this total has to be absolute referencing. Okay? Then you double click and fill in the rest. Check. Should be correct. Okay, so this is the formula here. Okay, and of course here's talking about percentage. Percentage sales per product is in terms of percentage. And this one, we want to format it into a percentage. Okay, then of course we select this group of cells, then you go to format it in percentage, and then it makes sense to have 2 decimal point. Done. Okay, so this is to prepare the data, right? Prepare the data set. Okay, for pivot table later. Okay, because in this worksheet here, I have done some total sum calculation and click here and there. Then for me, my style is I will not use this data for pivot table. I will copy and duplicate this set of data. So which means that I select the entire table, excluding the total, excluding some other things that I type here. I copy this one, I add one more, I put it in the new worksheets. But when you put it in the new worksheets, right, you paste it, you will realize that, hey, oops, oh my goodness. You'll realize that, hey, how come there are certain part here is error, like this, you see? This one still have a value, nice. But there are some part here, there's an error, how come? Because why? The calculation failed. Because in this worksheet here don't have that information. So what we can do here is we can right click instead of paste. I right click paste as value. When I paste a value, right, it will paste the actual value, not the formula. Because when I copy and paste, it will paste the formula. But here I will paste the value, meaning that the formula are all removed. You can see from here. So this is how I will prepare the data to be used for pivot table. Okay. Now we are ready to work on pivot table. But I will give you time to prepare this set of data. Okay, then I will start the pivot table. Now this is preparing the data. As I mentioned, a pivot table, two prerequisites must have. One is the data. So now we are preparing the data, and the data is so-called complete. We can use it for pivot table. Then next is the person who use it must know what to summarize. Okay, so I wait for you all to prepare this one first.